Well, let me get everything out of the way. Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Freddy. This is an advanced yoga class. This is probably my favorite class to teach, and I have been teaching this same type of class for probably the last 10 years at my studio in Potomac. And that's where we're coming to you from. I got two of my favorite yogis here with me, Jen and Sarah. They're going to be going and doing what they need to do to get their sweat on, release some stress. They'll be kicking up into handstands. They'll be taking advanced postures throughout the class. We'll have some teaching opportunities, but literally we're just going to try and flow and have some fun. If I'd come in here on a regular Saturday morning, we'd be mat to mat, a couple inches apart, a lot of energy. We'd be ready to go. So in that vein, let's come up onto our feet. We're going to start at the top of the mat. So again, if you need music, start it now. You can release the hands down by the sides, set the shoulders down, tuck the tailbone to neutral. Just go ahead and close your eyes, let the body come into a sway. If you're appreciating what we're doing here, please, if you can at this point, donating is still an option for you, then please do. And if donating is not, please show up and come and see us anyway. We miss you all. All right, let's big inhale through the nose, big exhale out the mouth. Ha. One more time, big inhale. Big exhale, ha. Good, blink the eyes open. Good, step the feet almost together, about fist width apart. Let's drop this right hand down. Let's extend this left hand up over the head and find a nice side stretch. Push the pelvis towards the left wall, create length. Good, so think about lengthening this left side body. Good, and I want you to wiggle your right fingers, and I want you to think about your right side body. As you take your left arm parallel to your right, think about lengthening the right side body. Now pull your belly in tight. Now push, like you're creating a banana shape. Breathe. Go a little deeper on the exhale. Big inhale. Go a little deeper on the exhale. Just relax, breathe. Bottom hand swings towards the sidewall. Keep reaching, pull yourself through, create length. Good, come back up through center, hands to the high. Good, drop this left hand down. So again, we start with just this nice gentle, we slide the hand down the leg and we're just creating a nice gentle shape. We're pushing the right hip just a little bit. Good, let's push the hip a little bit more. Pull your belly in. Wiggle your left hand. As the left hand matches the right hand, I want you to think about lengthening that lower side body. Breathe. The gaze is up towards the ceiling under that right armpit. One more breath like this. Swing the bottom arm towards the sidewall. Breathe. Create length. One more breath. Good. Come back up, hands to the high. Big inhale here. Exhale, sit down into chair, Utkatasana. Tuck the tailbones to neutral. So what I want you to do is really think about that pelvis. Good. As you swing the arms back, round the tush. Good. As you take the arms forward, go into like a cow tilt. Arms back, cat. Arms forward, cow. Feel a back bend here. Now find neutral everything. Belly's tight, cores engaged. Let the weight rock into the toes. Let the weight rock into the heels. Sit down just a little bit lower. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big step back with the left foot. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Nice, easy twist. Engage your belly away from your thigh. Reach long through the back leg. Drive to the heel. 2 breath here. One more big breath here. Exhale that right hand down to the mat. Send the right foot back, down dog split. Right foot back, down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior 1. Rotate the left hip forward. Draw the right hip back, bend into the front knee. 2 breath here. One more breath here. Exhale the hands down the mat, stepping back into Vashisthasana. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the sky. Open up towards the sidewall. Like I said, we're going to get right into it here, guys. So get your breath going. Start heating up that body from the inside out. One more big inhale. Exhale that right hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Roll back, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, looking forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. All right. Palms face towards the front wall. Let the hands drop down behind you. Pull the belly in tight, engage. Let's pulse through the triceps for 4. For 3, for 2, for 1. Good. Hands go high to the sky. Sit down into that chair. Big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. All right. Big step back with that right foot. Right hand to the mat. Left hand to the sky. Nice, easy twist. Breathe nice, easy here. Drive through the back leg. Extend that crown of the head forward. Breathe. Big inhale here. Exhale the left hand down the mat. Send the left foot back down dog split. Straight back down dog split. Step the left foot forward and 3. Inhale up, warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Squaring yourself up towards that front wall. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Exhale the hands down the mat. Stepping back into Vashisthasana. Right hand of the mat this time. Left hand of the sky. Open up to the other side wall. So control yourself up. Leg variations, more than welcome. So we got tree, we just got a hovering leg. Good, let's release that hand down to the mat. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. And let's roll on back, downward facing dog. All right, so we did some side stretching. Let's open up some rotation. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale the hands up high to the sky, sit down into chair. Good, hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Rotate it through. So draw the left elbow to this side of the knee if you can get it there. Use the elbow to rotate the bottom rib cage through. Press your palms together. Draw the top shoulder back, get long, tailbone to crown of head. Engage your belly and think about lengthening through the upper thoracic spine. Now think about your lats as you heave your heart towards the side wall. Big inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Grab opposite elbows and hang, ragdoll. Sway a touch side to side. Take your feet about a fist width apart, maybe a touch more. I want you to come up onto the balls of your feet and drive your forearms down at the same time. Breathe. Good. Take them back down. Good. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Bending into the knees. Inhale up into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. Spread the back wide and breathe. So again, use your right elbow to rotate the bottom rib cage through. Thumb knuckles come towards heart center. Now, as you feel the pressure in the hands, I want you to actively think about rotating the rib cage through. So bottom ribs through and top ribs back. 1 more breath. Forward fold, hands down to the mat. Fantastic work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take the feet about a fist width apart again. Peace fingers, grab your big toes this time. Pull your heart down to the thighs. Inhale, bend the knees enough to put the chest on top of them. As you exhale and straighten, try to keep the connection as best you can. Again, inhale, bend, feel the contact. Exhale and straighten. Nod the head, yes, shake the head, no. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 big breaths. 1 more breath and release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa, high to low, push up, upward facing dog. Roll back, downward facing dog. Breathe. So I want you to take your feet about as wide as your mat. Breathe. I'm sorry, that's a little too wide. A little bit more than hip width. So what I want you to do is I want you to take your right hand and tap your right ankle. Right hand, right ankle. Take the right hand forward into a 3-limb plank. Put that hand down. Chaturanga. Plank. Left hand forward. And take it back and touch the left ankle. Good, and put that hand down. Walk the dog out a little bit, bending the left and the right and the left and the right. Well, we got to make it back around to the other side. Left hand, left ankle. So you're in this 3-limbed down dog. Swing the left hand forward, rock forward, left hand forward. Put it down. Chaturanga. Plank. Extend the right arm forward. I'm doing this one with you, actually. Let's take that right hand back, tap the right ankle, and put the hand down. Breathe. Create length here. Shorten your dog about another foot. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Right hand grabs left ankle. Pull yourself through. Breathe. So we turned on the core. Now I want you twisting a turned on core. Release the right hand down. Left hand, right ankle. Breathe. And put that hand down. Good. Take yourself back to a normal downward facing dog. So let's inhale forward into plank. Keep your feet as they are. I want you to think of a Tibetan upward facing dog. So that's just toes are still tucked under. Let the pelvis drop, let the heart come forward. Breathe. Should feel good. Hang heavy. Roll your shoulders back, heart forward. From your core, pull yourself back up into plank. Exhale again, back down, Tibetan upward facing dog. We're just waking up this spine. Good, and back to plank. Good, downward facing dog. Right foot goes high to the sky, reach it up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round the spine, and extend it back. Knee to the nose, extend it back. Step the right foot forward and through, inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. We're squared up towards that front wall. Exhale, warrior two, back wall, swivel turn. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. Straighten your left leg, reach cock and tilt right into Trikonasana triangle pose. Breathe. So we're going to play with some arm variations here, but first I want you to find the posture just as it is. Think about the bottom left pelvis going through. Think about the outside edge of the back foot, draw the hip back. Now, reach through your right fingertip. Is the back wide? Is the rib cage closed? Both side bodies should be parallel to each other. Bend the knee, flip the palm, reverse warrior. It's a short reverse warrior. I know it is. Good. Exhale, right back to where you just were. Breathe. I want you to swing the left arm towards the side wall, palm facing up. And I want you to take the right hand up over the head, palm facing down. Now, think about the length of the whole upper side body. Now, swing the left arm parallel to the right and create that length through the side bodies. Now, draw into that hip socket, and you're pointing towards that back wall. I want you to think about pointing about 6 inches lower as you draw into the hip socket until that was it, ladies. Fantastic. One more breath. You guys are too good. Warrior two. Whew. So they work hard when we're staying in these postures for a while. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Let's cartwheel the hands down, step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push up, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. So sometimes it's the pace that gets you, and sometimes it's the stillness that gets you. Right foot high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round the spine, and kick it back. And again, knee to the nose. And let's extend it back. Good. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. So we're squared up towards this new front wall. Big inhale. Exhale back to the front of the mat that you started at, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Good. Extended side angle. So again, this is the warm-up extended side angle where we're creating length here. Breathe. So we're dropping into this hip socket. So if I'm too short, this is what I'm going to look like. To correct it, I got to get long with my stance. I got to create length through my lower side body and then through the upper fingertips. Breathe. Let's take a few breaths here. This is just the warm-up one. We're just getting our form here. One last breath. Good. All right, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Back to extended side angle. Breathe. So we're going to mirror what we did on the other side. So we're here to start already. Let's extend this arm through. Breathe. Now, when this bottom hand, this is your left hand, swings forward, create length through the lower side body. Breathe. Hold it here. Gazes up for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, warrior two. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And cartwheel the hands down. Step the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low push up. Upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Nice, Jen. All right, left foot high to the sky. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, and extend it back. Step the left foot forward and through, inhale up into warrior one. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. We're squared up towards this front wall. Big inhale here, exhale warrior two, back wall, swivel turn. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two. All right, straighten your right leg, shorten your stance. All right, the warm-up triangle. You know the flow. Breathe. So create length through the lower side body, draw into that hip socket. Arms are stacked straight up and down. Let's take a couple more breaths here. All right, bend the knee, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And right back into triangle. So I know that was a short reverse warrior. All right, so we know what we're going to do here. So bottom hand towards the side wall, palm facing up. That's your right hand. Left hand up over the head. You feel the length through the left side body? Good. Swing the bottom arm parallel to it. So your fingertips are reaching at one level. I want you to draw from the right heel into the hip socket and drop them down like 2 or 3 inches. There it is, but together, like you're squashing a block between your hands and you just lowered where that block is on that back wall. One more breath. Warrior two, fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, set the foot back. Let's take vinyasa. High to low push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back, downward facing dog. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, left foot goes high to the sky, reach it up nice and high. Knee to the nose, round your spine, and extend it back. And again, knee to the nose, and extend it back. Step that left foot forward and through, inhale up, warrior 1. Big inhale, hands come up nice and high. Good. Let's go warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. All right, extended side angle, right elbow down to the knee, left hand up over the head. Breathe nice and easy here. So we're creating length from the heel through the fingertips, rotate the bottom rib cage through. This is where we're gonna stay in this base posture right here. Good. From your core, warrior 2, reverse your warrior. Let's go back to extended side angle. So we start off with the arm up over the head. Wiggle your right finger, swing your right hand towards the side wall, palm facing up. So you're using an oppositional reach to create squareness. All right, swing the bottom hand parallel, breathe. So here, you're at a good angle already. I don't need you to drop where you are, but I need you to think about length all the way from both hip sockets up through both fingertips. Both sides are parallel. Fantastic. Warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, set the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Good, draw the left knee up high. Breathe, we're right here. Strong through your stance. Good, step back, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, set the shoulders down, close your rib cage, drive through the back heel. 2 more breath here. Good, right hand down, left hand's high. Good. As the weight shifts in the right leg, pick the left knee up, right hand high. Visualize half moon, mule kick back into half moon. 2 big breath here. Come on, guys, I did it with you on that time. 1 more breath here. Good, step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Half moon. Weight shifts back into this right leg, half moon. We're here. Wiggle your left fingers. Left hand goes forward and down. Right hand swings back. We swim into a warrior 3. Take the right hand forward to meet the left. And step back, high lunge. Big inhale here. Exhale, the hands down the mat. Set the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll back, downward facing dog. Bending the knees, looking forward. Hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky, draw the right knee up high. We're here. Strong through your core. 2 more breath. 1 more breath, good. Step back, high lunge. Left hand down, right hand's high. Good. Let the weight shift. Left hand goes high, right knee comes up high. Visualize half moon, and then rotate into it. Breathe. 2 breath here. 1 breath here. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. Half moon. Right back to half moon. Right back to where we just were. Wiggle your right fingers. Right hand swings forward and down. Right hip comes with it. Left hand swings back. We swim into a warrior 3. Release the left hand forward. Step back, high lunge. Fantastic. Big inhale here. Exhale, the hands down the mat. Set the foot back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. Breathe. 2 big breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, bending the knees, looking forward, hopper step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Sarah, Jen, back up. Turn sideways. All right. There, turn sideways. You can see them. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist, left elbow, right knee. Draw your thumb towards heart center. Spread the back wide. Let's split the arms. So as you bend in the knees more, come up on the balls of your feet, release the hands down, taking side crow. So the knee will come to the elbow. Let the weight shift forward, pick the heart up, and then take it past your fingertips. Then split your legs. Breathe. Think about the top leg drawing everything up. Good. They're crossing on over to the other side of Kundiyana. Nice. You got it, Jen. Nice. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do the other side. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come back into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. Draw your thumbs towards heart center. So for that side crow, as you roll up on the balls of your feet, bend your knees even more and release your hands down. Find side crow. So she picks her heart up. She takes it past the fingertips. Sarah's going to set up forward. Jen's showing you side. There you go. Now to cross over to Kundiyana, she'll bring that knee in front, and then she'll extend the left leg back. Beautifully done. And forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees. Hop, step, jump back. Let's take a vinyasa. High to low, push up. Upward facing dog. And let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. 2 big breath here. 1 more big breath here. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Right knee, right tricep. If you fly, fly. Extend the right leg up. Pick the left leg up off the mat. Fly into it. Breathe. Good. Down dog split. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Let the weight shift in the hands like you're trying to get that back leg up off the mat. Good. Down dog split. Right knee, left tricep. Hold. Maybe you fly into side crow. Good. Down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through right into warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. All right, let's get back into extended side angle. So we're going to make our way into a bind. So binding means you should make smart choices in your binds. Half bind. Let's all go half bind and release the right hand outside the right angle. Maybe you relax here. So for the beginner-ish people, just because you can't bind doesn't always mean you can't take an advanced class. Just take that right hand and put it on the right heart. This is a modified half bind. If this is enough for you, that's it. Jen went to a 3/4 bind, marrying her hands up on the back side of her hip, dropping her elbow in front of it. Sarah went into full bind. Take the one that makes sense to you. We got 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. Good. Release back into warrior 2. Skandasana, left hip socket. Good. Skandasana, right hip socket. Warrior 2, back wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. So again, set up to start, half bind. Release the left hand down. Decide on the bind where you can keep this beautiful length through your spine, and then take it. Breathe. 2 more breath here. 1 more breath here. All right, warrior 2. Straighten your left leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands way up high to the sky. Wide leg forward, fold all the way down. Let the head come down towards the mat. You can grab ankles, calves, or feet. If you're an inverter, make sure you have space in your house. Don't crush little ones, whether they're furry or kids. Breathe. So if you're in that headstand, left knee down to the ribs, right leg stays high. Like you're marching, switch legs. Switch. 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 Both legs high. Take the legs wide, round at the hips. Take a wide leg straddle and stop when the legs are parallel to the ground. Point your toes down. Now release all the way down, forward. Wide leg forward, fold. Awesome, guys. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the hips. Extend the arms forward. From your core, push yourself up. Good. Warrior 2, front wall. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down, stepping back, Vashisthasana. Left hand to the mat, right hand to the high. Toe lock if you have it. So Sarah went right to it. Jen's right there too. I wouldn't be in toe lock. I'd be in tree. Don't care which one you're in. They're both great. Maybe you drop that bottom knee down. That's fine too. Release the hand down. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low push up, upward facing dog, and roll back downward facing dog. Breathe. So we're going to be playing with a similar flow on this left side. It's going to be a little bit different though. Left foot high to the sky. Left knee, left tricep. If you want to fly, fly. So far, it's the same. Breathe. And back. Knee to the nose, round your spine. Extend it back. Knee to the right tricep. Maybe you fly here. Nice. And down dog split. Step the left foot forward and through. Come right into warrior two. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And go extended side angle. So we're in this beautiful extended side angle, half bind. Good, I want this hand to the heart. Think about really squaring. So the weight's gonna shift. We're just gonna cast this back leg off, half bound, half moon. Breathe, find it. You should be able to see your TV, computer, phone, whatever. Turn your head to the side, breathe, one more breath. I'm doing it, you can do it. Step back, warrior two. Good, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior two, extended side angle. So if that was the warm-up one, this one you could do exactly the same thing. If you wanted to go 3/4, that's the hands behind you and you drop the elbow here, you could go here. If you have full, Sarah and Jenna have full, weight shifts in this 3/4, I still use the elbow to create leverage through. I pick the back leg up. Maybe you're doing it as well. Maybe you have full bind like the ladies here. Good, step back, warrior two. You guys are too good. Skandasana, right hip socket. Skandasana, left hip socket. Warrior two, back wall. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Extended side angle. Half bind. Again, bottom hand could come to the heart to start. I like that to even start off, even if I have that full bind that day. This makes me feel square. From here, choose the one you want to take. Half bind, full bind, 3/4 bind. So they're both going full bind both sides. So one side, Jen went full bind, and this side, on the other side, she did not. What's that tell me? One shoulder's just not playing. So she's choosing right, even within her own body from side to side. Awesome. Warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Back to your extended side angle. Again, pick the one you want to play with. And then go, oh wait, actually we're in this half one again, guys. I'm sorry. Let's be here. Half bound, half moon. I forgot this one. I'm sorry. Let's not short ourselves. One half bound, half moon. Now step back, warrior two. All right. Now flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Now find the bind of your choice. Half full, 3/4, and then take a half full or 3/4 bound, half moon. So if you're in that full bind, you're thinking about pulling the right hip through as you reach through the left heel. Look a little bit to your left, maybe one mat over. Just imagine there's a mat next to you. Step back, warrior two. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior, and warrior two. Straighten your right leg, turn your toes towards the side wall. Inhale the hands up high. Again, wide leg forward, fold all the way down. All right, this time what I want you to do is I want you to walk your hands back towards the back wall, palms facing down, fingertips on the ground. Pull yourself forward so the crown of the head gets down. Now, press into the fingertips and come up onto the balls of your feet. This could be enough lift for you. If you can continue up, these ladies got it and they rock it. They went on up, going up. This is a challenging headstand. Now, if you want a little more challenge, think about your toes and then just spider finger your hands a little farther away from each other. Just a little bit. Can you go a little bit more? Breathe. I'm not going to go anymore. I don't want to break any furniture. Everyone breathe, breathe, breathe. Wide legs, wide down. Let's come all the way down. That was pretty cool, guys. If we were in the studio, I would have tried to see how wide we could get with those arms. Let's inhale, halfway lift. Extend your arms forward towards the side wall from your core. Push yourself up. Good. Warrior two, front wall. Fantastic. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down and take Vashisthasana. If you have tree, take tree. If you have toe lock, take toe lock. If there's another variation you'd rather take that. You could go partridge, modified partridge. And release the hand down. Let's take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. High to low, push up, upward facing dog. Let's roll on back to a downward facing dog. All right, right foot goes high to the sky. Reach it up nice and high. Good, knee to the nose, round the spine. Drop the knee almost to the mat, head up, heart forward. Extend the right leg straight back. Optional chaturanga. Down dog split. Roll forward right into three-limb chaturanga. Roll forward right into three-limb chaturanga. Roll right back to down dog split. That's an engagement. Let's try that one more time. Roll right forward into three-limb chaturanga. Roll all the way back, down dog split. Fantastic. Step the right foot forward and through. Inhale up, high lunge. Strong through the back leg, drive through the heels. Set the shoulders down, belly's tight. Good. Weight shifts in the right leg and draw the left knee up, going right into a floating pigeon, right into floating pigeon. Hands come down into prayer. Breathe. Drop your elbows in front of your shin. This could be it. If you have Galanvasana, take Galanvasana. Release the hands down. Hook your left foot around your right tricep. Let the weight shift forward and find that arm balance. Breathe. Hold it here. Maybe the leg's bent. Maybe it extends. These two rocked it. Sarah even took it out wide. Nice. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up nice and high. Good. Toe lock if you have it. I'm just going to hand on the knee. Right hand to your hip. Rotate open. Breathe. Bend the elbow. Take it up higher if you have that toe lock. Good. One more breath here. Think about tree. Left foot comes into the groin. Hands go to the high. Set your shoulders down. Think about your fingertips. I want you to think about picking that heel a millimeter off the mat. Releve. Try to come up and let it come down. Good. Now I want you to think about taking it quite a bit off the mat and holding it for a full breath. Inhale it up. Take an exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale down. Good. Left hand to left knee. Right hand stays high. Bring the knee forward. Snatch the ankle. Stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. Drive the toe up. Let the heart come forward. Breathe nice and easy here. I want you to think about half moon or Chapasana. Choose. Right hand drops down. Kick that left foot towards the back wall in Chapasana, keeping the foot, or just extend it back and take the left hand to the high if you're going half moon. Step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down. Drop the left knee down at the mat. Straighten your right leg. Half split. So you could be here. If you want to go full split, that's cool. Let's play with half Virasana and a half Bakasana though. So for that, I'll rock all the way back to my tush. I'm here. As the weight shifts forward, my elbow, my knee comes up to my tricep. My weight shifts forward. I pick this right leg up, and then I take the left leg up high. Good. Shoot the right leg back through a vinyasa to down dog. Nice, Jen. Breathe. Bending the knees, looking forward, hopper. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what we need. Left foot high. Left foot high, left foot high. Let's step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into high lunge. Good. Let's go floating pigeon. Oh, I know what I forgot. Sit down nice and low. Elbows to the shins. If you can wrap that foot around the left tricep, take that. If you have half Galanvasana, if you have Galanvasana, take Galanvasana. Good. Release forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Draw the left knee up into the chest. I'm sorry, right knee up into the chest. Right hand comes to the knee. If you have toe lock, take it. Rotate open. Good. Rotate open. Maybe extend the arm out. Start visualizing tree. Release that right foot into tree. Hands to the high. Taking it into dancer, right hand to the right knee, left hand stays high. Bring the knee forward, snatch the ankle, stand up tall. Reach and kick and find Nataraj. So here's where you start thinking, do I want dancer into half moon or dancer into Chapasana? If you're keeping Chapasana, you'll keep the grab, just drop the hand down. If you're going into half moon, release the foot, take that right hand high, extend the right leg back. One more breath. Hit step back, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down both sides of that left foot. Drop the right knee down the mat. Straighten your left leg. Half split. From here, rock all the way back into half Virasana. If you're going into half Bakasana, bend in the front knee. Your left knee comes up to your left tricep. The weight shifts forward and pick your right leg up. Good. And then shoot that foot back through a vinyasa to down dog. Let's go left foot high. Make up something I forgot. Roll forward into 3-limb plank. Good, and chaturanga. And then down dog split. Roll all the way forward into 3-limb chaturanga. Down dog split. And last one, roll all the way forward into 3-limb chaturanga. And down dog split. All right, let's stand this left side since it's already up. Set the left foot forward and through. Come right into warrior 2. All right, flip the palm, reverse the warrior. And warrior 2. All right, this time what we're going to do is we're going to take our hands behind our back and we're going to roll our shoulders down. So we're playing with a lot of the same rotation. Let me get this mic out of the way. Same rotation we played with when the arms are in a different place. So we're here. We're going to take half moon with bound hands. Find it. We're going to bend that left leg and we're going to rotate into our left hip socket, finding a warrior 3 with bound hands. We're going to step back into high lunge with bound hands. We're going to roll back forward into warrior 3 with bound hands. We're going to bend our left leg as we straighten. We're going to rotate open into half moon with bound hands. And we're going to step back to warrior 2. Good. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Part with the hands down to the inside of that left foot heel to the left foot out, left edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. So get your forearms down, breathe nice and easy here. Lizard could be your destination right here. Let's take a back bend today. Take your right forearm, make it parallel to the front of the mat, drop your right knee down to the mat, left hand high. Bend the knee, bend that back leg, see if you can drop the left hand down, find the right ankle. Now, kick it away from you. Feel a back bend here and breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. All right, release back into lizard pose. Forearms to the mat, get the back knee up off the mat. Let the heart come forward. Breathe. If you're taking a variation here, Kundiyana, compass, lizard split, bind. Take the one that makes sense to you. Good. Jump into bind. Sarah did her Vashisthasana toe lock into an asymmetrical Kundiyana. Let's press into the forearms, send the left foot back to meet the right. You're in forearm plank. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. All right, take 1 foot up high. I want it up high. Just think about, can I get it so high? Now hop that other foot forward a little bit, just a little bit. Now, this time, see if you can pop up and just catch some air just for a second. Bend that leg on the ground and just pop up, maybe catch a little air. Breathe. Think about your arms, think about your core. That's it, Sarah. That's it, Jen. Knees to the mat, child's pose whenever you're ready. Breathe, 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 breathe. Good control, ladies. All right, hands and knees, please. Hands and knees, please. Right foot straight back, left hand forward. Inhale, extend the right leg out, left arm out. Feel rotation in the shoulder and the hip. Good, exhale back to center. Inhale, reach to the sides. Exhale back to center. Elbow to knee right at the belly button and back. Again, elbow to knee and back. Bend the knee, reach back and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back, let the heart come forward, breathe. Curl your left toe under if you can. Feel your right hand. Press into the right hand like you're trying to pick your left knee up by kicking your right leg so hard. It doesn't have to move up, just feel it's getting light. That's all I'm asking for. Release the right foot straight back, base the left hand down, peel the right hand high, rotate open. All right, right hand stays high. Inhale, kick your right leg towards the side wall like you're trying to put the bottom of your foot on that side wall. Toes point forward. Good, extend it back. 1 more time, inhale, kick. Exhale, extend it back. Bend the knee, grab the ankle. Kick towards the back wall. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. Good, 1 more breath. Good, release that foot straight back. Base that right hand down the mat. Curl the left toe under, down dog split. Step the right foot forward and through, right into warrior 2. You know where we're going. We got this thing to do on this other side. Hands behind the back, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Weight shifts into this front right leg. Cast your back leg off. Breathe. So as you bend your right leg, you're going to rotate and catch yourself. Reestablish reaching through your knuckles, warrior 3 with bound hands. Step back, high lunge. with bound hands. Good. Back warrior 3 with bound hands. Bend the right leg as you straighten, rotate open, half moon with bound hands. One more big breath here. Good. Step back, warrior 2. Flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Cartwheel the hands down inside that right foot, heel to the right foot out, right edge of the mat, forearms to the mat, lizard pose. So again, let's drop that back knee down. Take the left forearm parallel to the front of the mat, right hand high. Bend the knee, reach back, and see if you can find the foot. Kick, 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 kick. Breathe. Release into lizard pose. Get that back knee up if you can. If you're going into a variation, take it when you're ready. So Sarah has her own little variation she does. She does a forearm Vashisthasana with a toe lock. Then she goes asymmetrical Kundiana. One elbow down on the ground, one chaturanga arm. Jen's just playing with bind today. Lizard bind, awesome, love it. Press into the forearm, send your right foot back to meet your left forearm plank. Breathe nice and easy here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I want you to pick your tush up just like a ½ inch and bring your heart forward at the same time. Now pull your belly button up till you feel your lower back get really engaged and neutral. There it is. Now reach to the heel and bring your chin towards your chest till you can feel length from the heel through the top of your head, trying to touch that wall just in front of you. Hold it for 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Tiptoe forward into dolphin. Again, you could take a foot high to the sky. You could play with those little hop ups. If you have Pinchamayurasana and there's a wall around you, go ahead and go for that. Good. Knees to the mat, child's pose when you're ready. Fantastic work, everyone. Breathe. All right, inhale up onto your hands and your knees. Left foot straight back, right hand forward. So think about that reach we did before. Inhale, reach, left foot out, right hand out. And exhale back to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale back to center. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach it back. Good. Bend the knee, see if you can reach back and find that ankle. Drive the toe up and back. Feel your left hand. Curl your right toe under. Now, just press into the left hand, kick with the left foot, and just think about, is my knee just a smidge lighter than it normally would be? That's the whole engagement. That's everything. Whether it comes up or not doesn't matter. That's the posture. Release the foot straight back. Base the right hand down. Peel the left hand high. Rotate open. Inhale, reach towards the side wall like you're trying to touch that side wall with the bottom of your foot. Exhale it back. Inhale, reach. Exhale it back. Bend the knee, grab that ankle. So when you kick this foot, you're kicking it slightly down. Why? That's pulling the pelvis through. Shine towards the side wall. Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Release that foot straight back. Base the left hand down. Curl the right toe under. Down dog split. Good. Drop that foot on down. Bending the knees. Jump right into Malasana. Right into yogic squat. Ladies, turn sideways if you want. All right. So we're going to play with crow. So hands come into prayer. If you have crow, release the hands down. Step your feet almost together. Take the knees up high onto the triceps. So all I want you to think about is, I want to take 4 breaths in crow today, if you're new to crow. Let the weight shift forward. Breathe nice and easy here. They're about halfway there. They're just going to relax. Can they pick their tush up a little higher? Arms maybe a touch straighter. Feel lift for 2, for 1, and rock back, relax for a second. That was great. All right, on this second one, you can work on a jump back. You can work on a headstand. You can work on whatever you want to work on in your crow. So take the one that makes sense to you. Okay, take your crow. So Sarah's going up onto blocks to give herself a little more challenge. Let's see what Jen plays with. She's going headstand. Sarah's probably going to try to press towards handstand. Oh, she goes chin stand. Cool. I would think more handstand in the future. That was great. That was great. That was great. Jen's going to come back to crow and then do a jump back. Fantastic. Really strong, ladies. All right, we all mean down dog. Breathe, guys. All right, right foot high to the sky. Good. Let's set the right foot forward and through right into warrior one. So this is normally a flow I would do towards the beginning of class. Let's do it here. We're just going to give a great stretch. On an exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Good. Stay in this angle, extend the arms forward. Go goalpost arms, keeping everything else still. Extend the arms forward, and then go warrior one. Let's go in reverse. So start leaning forward into that angle. Goalpost arms, and back out. Swing them back towards the back wall, and then inhale them up into a perfect warrior one. Let's try that again. Exhale, swing the arms down and back. Extend the arms forward. Goalpost arms, arms forward, warrior one. Back to that angled warrior one. Goalpost arms, forward, swing them back, swing them forward and up into warrior one. That was nice. Let's straighten that front leg, shorten your stance. Let's fold into pyramid, right into pyramid. So the time flies by even faster with you guys online than it does normal. Although I do get another 15 minutes. We are going to be going to 15 minutes more next week. I've had a lot of requests for that. So stay in this pyramid. Feel the left hip rotate down, draw the right hip back. Breathe nice and easy here. So Jen's take her hands behind her left thigh and she's grabbing and pulling herself down. Sarah's dealing with just fingertips reaching towards the back wall. If she wanted to go into a more advanced posture, she'd press her fingertips in the ground and she would pull her left knee towards her left ribs. Good, and release. Left hand down, right hand peels the sky going into a revolved triangle. Revolved triangle, breathe. You kind of know what's coming, don't you? Right hand up over the head, palm facing down. Left arm swings towards the side wall, palm facing up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. That's some rotation, guys. Release back into that pyramid. Fantastic. Bend into the front knee. Let's kick up into standing split. If you want to go handstand, go handstand. That's it, Jen. Breathe. That's okay. We worked hard today. Good. Forward fold, top of the mat. All right. Ladies turn sideways. Inhale the hands up high to the sky. Sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Right elbow, left knee. We just got one more flow to do, guys. Split the arms. If you got that bind, drift the right arm between the legs and bind. If you're going into bird of paradise. So the first thing I want you to think about is, can I pick this right knee up and just stand up tall? I don't even want to think about kicking. We're not even worried about kicking. Now when you feel that you're straight, now worry about kicking. Now, as you reach that toe, you see how her elbow is coming up really close to her knee, even past her knee. Jen's the same way. That's what's pulling the leg towards you. Forward, forward, all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, fold. Make your way back through vinyasa to down dog. We got that left side to go, and then we're on the floor for good. We're probably going to run 2 or 3 minutes over, guys. I'm sorry. Left foot high to the sky. Good. Step the left foot forward and through. Inhale up into that warrior one. Just into that warrior one. Good. Exhale, swing the arms down and back, chest almost to thigh. Just extend the arms forward, nothing else changed. Goalpost arms, nothing else changed. Arms forward, warrior one. Good. Back to that angled. Goalpost arms. Arms forward, swing them back. Inhale up, warrior one. Let's do that again. Exhale, swing the arms down and back. Extend the arms forward. Goalpost arms, forward, warrior one. Back to that angle. Goalpost arms, forward, swing them back. Good. And then up into warrior one. Good. If you kept your integrity that whole time, that was a tough move. Straighten that front leg, shorten your stance. Pyramid. So if you didn't get much out of that flow, what I bet is you weren't holding that warrior one as good as you should have. So if that didn't really challenge you, think about really getting the legs engaged in that warrior one. All right, if you're taking a variation here, take the one you're playing with. Jen, again, is grabbing back of that thigh. Sarah's playing with this drawing of the knee in. It's like a flamingo type variation. Good. All right, and release. Right hand down, left hand high. Let's take a couple breaths here. So as you take the left hand up over the head, palm facing down, just feel the top shoulder rotate square. Now try to swing the right arm towards that sidewall and breathe like you're pulling it through. I know that hip's coming with it. One more breath, guys. And release. Kick up, standing split, standing split, standing split. That's a tough move, guys. Really tough move. A lot of core engagement. Good. All right, forward fold, top of the mat when you're ready. Nice, Jen. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the hands up high to the sky. Turn sideways, stairs, sit down into chair. Hands come into prayer. Prayer twist. Left elbow, right knee. Split the arms. If you're binding, bind. This is the other side, isn't it? Yes, it is. I did it right today. I'm used to my 20 or 30 people in here all telling me when I mess up. So I only got one or two now. Breathe. Stand up tall. Heart forward. See, she got there with the pelvis. Now it's time to kick. Now relax. Think about that big toe. As the big toe reaches up, feel the bottom touch just draw under. Heart forward. One more breath. Nice, Jen. And release. You ladies are just too good. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. All right, bend the knees. Let the tush drop all the way down to the mat. And let your feet roll back over your head. Right into plow. Right into plow. Breathe. So visualize Jani Shirshasana with your right foot forward. As you roll forward, left foot forward, right foot going right into Jani Shirshasana. Right to it. Breathe. Two more breaths here. One more breath here. Good. And let's come up. Good. Take your left foot flat down on the mat, right inside of that groin. Good. Reach the hands up high to the sky. Start reaching towards your right foot. Wrap your left arm around your left knee. Right hand comes behind the back. Rotate open. The heart will open up to your right side as you sit up tall. Rotate open and sit up tall. Breathe. Inhale, sit up taller and pick your whole right leg up off the mat. Sit up tall, sit up tall, sit up tall. Now, think of nose to knee. All right, roll that right shoulder down, take your nose to knee, keep your bind if you can. If you've lost that bind, that's okay. I probably couldn't have even gotten the bind. One more breath here. I would have had a strap or something or a towel. Good, and release. Extend the left foot forward, rock back into boat pose. Rock back into boat pose. Breathe. Right leg 1 inch off the mat, left leg stay still. Draw your right knee to the right rib. Extend it parallel to the left. Drop the left leg 1 inch off the mat. Draw it to the left rib. Extend it parallel to the right. Good. Drop both legs 1 inch off the mat. Good. Draw them back to your ribs and back to boat. Good. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock forward and back just for a second to massage that spine, and then roll all the way back into plow. Right back into plow. This time, hands support the lower back. Take the legs up high. Let's find shoulder stand just for 2 breaths. Create length here. Breathe. So you're in a traditional shoulder stand here for 2 breaths. Think about your right big toe next to it. Clamp the Achilles tendon of the left foot. So clamp the toe to the Achilles tendon, then push both heels up towards the sky, straighten both legs. Create lift. You feel that lift? Good. Switch the legs. So the big toe, the other foot clamps the other Achilles heel. Reach up. Don't let the feet start going to an angle. Good. Drop the legs back down over your head. Visualize that Jani Shirshasana on that other side as you roll forward. Left foot forward, right foot going right into Jani Shirshasana on that side. Breathe. So this flow we're kind of playing with now, this going into plow into Jani Shirshasana, I actually made up for a friend of mine's birthday many, many years ago. One more breath here. I probably got it from someone else. Who am I kidding? And let's come up. Foot goes flat down onto the mat. Good. All right. Reach both hands towards that left foot. Wrap the right hand around the left knee. Left hand comes behind the back. Sit up tall. Rotate through. Breathe. Now from here, pick the whole left leg up. Think about it, even a little bit of the back of the thigh is picking up. Breathe. This is pretty intense. Visualize that nose to the knee as you drop that foot down. Roll your left shoulder down, nose to knee. Breathe. And release. Good. Extend both feet forward. Remove the flesh from the sits bone, sitting up tall. Let's come right into Paschimottanasana, right into Paschimottanasana. We're going to be here at least 30 seconds, so just relax into this posture. Two more breaths here. One more breath here. And let's come up. Very good. All the way onto your backs. So the feet together, knees out wide. Let's take Supta Baddha for a couple breaths. Just breathe. All right, so let's do 2 back bends. All right, feet flat down on the mat, heels close to your touch. If you have wheel, go right into wheel. So if you're in that wheel, once you find that wheel, if you're in bridge, just stay in your bridge and enjoy it. Walk your feet a little bit towards the front of the mat and create some length here. Breathe. Now try to straighten those legs a little bit. I'm just trying to get you to release your lower back. Just breathe, 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 breathe. For 3, for 2, for 1, release down. Windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. Maybe take them as wide as the mat, knock your knees together just for a breath or 2. That might release them. All right, let's try one more time, bridge or wheel. So this time, since you released that lower back, let's see if we can walk the feet towards the hands a little bit this time and see if we can get a little change in the way this arch feels. If you feel like you're collapsing into one single spot, stop walking your hands and feet together. Think about your heart driving towards the back while pelvis driving up towards the sky. Breathe nice and easy here. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath and release down. That should have felt really nice. Breathe. Windshield wiper those knees left and right, left and right, left and right. All right, you have a minute here to play with something you want to play with. So if I did a posture today that you want to do again, do that. If you didn't get your favorite posture, absolutely do that. If you want to go into a pigeon, hit the right side now. I will give you a warning in a little bit to go to the other side. We'll actually play more like 2 minutes. If you want to do headstand, handstand, forearm stand, shoulder stand, take any of those. Reach up out of your shoulders just a touch and see how it feels. Just see how it feels for you. Take it up. That's it. It's a little too much. It's a little too right there. Right there. I like. A couple more breaths, what you're playing with. If you're doing that pigeon, take the other side. So you're okay if you're here, but you can't get to here because then you're just connective tissue keeping you stable. You need a little bit of structure. All right, guys, couple more breaths, whatever you're playing with. There. All right, let's start making our way onto our backs when we're ready. Breathe. That was kind of a hybrid. That was good. All right. Hands up underneath the bum. Lift the heart up with the head roll back. Let's find fish pose, Matsyasana. Breathe nice and easy here. And release down. Grab the outsides of the feet, pull the knees down towards the armpits. Happy baby. Rock gently side to side. Keep happy baby. Right arm, extend the left leg long. You can keep your toe lock if you want, Jen, and just extend it out to the side. Bend that left leg again. Extend the right leg out. Switching sides. There you go. Half happy baby, half extended leg. Good. Bend both knees again. Extend both legs out wide. Breathe. And then release out, finding fun relaxation, Shavasana. So relax down into Shavasana and breathe. If there's any other movements you need to take that now. So I did a cleansing chakra Shavasana the other day. I'm going to do a similar one today. It's not going to be quite the one we did the other day. So as you come down into Shavasana, what I want you to think about is I want you to bring your attention to your right hand. Just think about that right hand. Now imagine I'm walking towards you and I have this little tiny ball of energy that collects bad energy, and that's what its job is. And I'm going to put this little ball right into your hand. And bad energy doesn't mean you're evil. It means it's energy that's not serving you, that kind of needs to go. So that ball's in your hand. You just feel in your hand. You can feel that energy in your hand. It's collecting all the energy that doesn't want to be in the body. That's started in that hand. It's right there in the right hand. Big inhale, draw it up to the crown of your head. That ball's not the top of your head, just clearing that area. Big exhale it down to the base of your spine. Feel it there. You feel it collecting the energy there. Good. Big inhale. Exhale it down to the right foot. Let's pull all that energy out of that right foot that you don't need. Inhale it up to the knee. Feel that energy clear. Again, the ball's getting bigger. Draw it back up to the base of the spine. Take a big inhale here. Exhale it down to the left foot. We got to clear that left foot too. Feel the energy in that left foot. It's drawing anything you don't need. Inhale it up to the knee. Good. Take another inhale it up to the base of the spine. Now your legs feel freed of all harm, of all negative energy, negative thoughts. Take a couple breaths here. That energy is going to take a few seconds here at the base of the spine to collect everything it needs out of those hips. Let's draw it up just to the second chakra, sacral organs. Feel the energy there. It's gathering up tension and energy there. Unneeded energy. Let's draw it again up to the solar plexus. Feel it fill. The rib cage might feel like it's being pushed slightly up. Feel that energy drawing everything there. Next inhale, let's draw it up to the heart. Feel the heart go wide here. Breathe. It's really filling. Let's pull it up to the throat. It must want to make you feel like you want to swallow. So moisten your lips and swallow. Good. It's getting too big there. Draw it up right to the third eye. You feel that energy right in front of your third eye. Recognize it. Thank it for its job that it did. Let's inhale it up to the crown chakra. Exhale out the mouth. Ha, and let it go. All right, take a few seconds here and just breathe. So I'm going to go quiet for about 30, 60 seconds. So just relax. If a thought comes in your head, let it go quickly. All right, so through our practice and through that cleansing, we created lots of space today. So what I want you to do is think about something you want to invite into your life. And at this time, I want you to invite it in. You've made the space for it. Let's start to bring some attention back to our fingers and our toes, giving them a wiggle. Pull the knees into the chest when you're ready. Give them a good old hug. Rolling to your left side and then push to a seated position facing the front of the room. Hands come in prayer, heart center. Just sit up nice and tall. Hands come into prayer. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale out the mouth. Ah. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale. Big exhale out the mouth. Ah. Thumbs come to the third eye. As we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you all for coming today. Again, if you can donate, absolutely feel free to do that. And if it is not possible right now, make sure you still come back and see me because I want to see you either way. I'd like to thank Jen and Sarah for really going for it. We are going to make this class about 15 minutes longer next week because I want to fit in a couple more fun things to play with. If you have suggestions, you can always email me. One of the cool things that's going on in this community is I've been able to practice a lot more. Been able to practice with my friends, my fellow teachers, and we've been really collaborating, sharing stuff with us. So I'd like to thank them all until we see you.